There's this terrifying truth about Christmas. Most Christians don't really know the truth about Christmas. We should understand that Christmas was not a celebration taught by Prophet Jesus, nor was it done by his disciples. They never celebrated it. Well, in fact, it is not a teaching of Jesus. Even if you look to the book of the Christians today, in the Gospels, you will never find the mention of Christmas there. It was unknown and never celebrated. Christmas was not celebrated in the Christian world until more than 300 years after the time of Christ. So why they didn't celebrate it? Because fundamentally, it was known that the celebration of birthdays is a pagan custom. 300 years after the time of Christ, a monk suggested the time of birth of Jesus. It was the 25th of December. How did he come up with the 25th of December? No evidence. In fact, historians looking at it and concluded that it wasn't winter. And in any rate, 25th of December is chosen. Why the 25th of December? Well, if one goes back to the history, you will find another term associated with Christmas, and it is called the Saturnalia. Saturnalia is a day of worship dedicated to Saturn. Yes, the planet Saturn, named after the Roman god of harvest. And it involves giving of gifts, involves carrying wreaths, and it is spread through Europe. But it is also absorbed another symbols. The Scandinavia believe in three gods inhabited a tree, and that's when the practice we now call knock on wood comes from, like simbako. This is all pagan. When the Scandinavian look at various trees, all the trees when fall came, and all the leaves fall, except for one tree, the tree we now call the Christmas tree. They felt it that it is a tree of an everlasting life, and they bought small versions of it into their homes. And this is where the Christmas tree came from. One of the attributes of Allah that we Muslims believe is having no beginning, as well as having no end, is without no beginning. Lam yalid, he doesn't give birth. Walam yulad, nor is he born. Neither does he give birth, nor is he himself born. Because for one to be born, one had to first not exist. So the idea that God is born on 25th of December, because according to Christian theology, Jesus is God. He is the Son of God, and at the same time, he is God. That is blasphemy. And for a Muslim, celebration of Christmas is absolutely forbidden.